Roll with me. I got the plug to you. Got too many lanes. I don't do shit for free. Trap out the beam.
Akhidumela, what's up? Kalibitugis Buso Cube, my lady, your friendly neighborhood presents, and you are tuned in to the 5th episode of the DC Production Podcast, where we tell stories that go way beyond the lens. And today you can tell I'm a little bit nervous. We have a lady, more podcasting. I always get nervous when we have ladies on the podcast. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Okay. Dumelang kaofela. My name is Wendy, aka the Zim Honey. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's a very chilled intro.
Yeah.
Like all the episodes have you ever watched the episodes on this podcast?
Well, yes, I have, but then, like, I'm not a figure.
You're not a figure?
Yeah, I'm not.
You look like a figure though.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, you look stunning.
Thank you.
W on the chat, ne? So Wendy, what do you do?
What do I do? In what terms?
Like, what does Wendy do work-wise?
So, before I am Wendy, I'm a mother.
Okay.
And what I do is I work. Obviously, I work and study at the same time.
Okay.
And yeah, I think that's pretty much about me.
What are you studying?
Whew. Okay, so, well, they always say don't count your chickens before they hatch.
Yeah.
But then I think I'll be doing a degree in logistics and transport management.
Oh, you're smart.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I like to believe that.
What do you think about this impression that people who wear glasses are smart?
Well, actually, they're not.
Ne?
Yeah.
Because
Well,
is it just a facade?
no, well, with me, it's a condition, right?
Oh, okay.
I just don't wear them for fun. But then you will see me without wearing them.
And you're
But
just
then-
fine without wearing
Yeah,
them?
and then I'm just fine without wearing them. But then, like, the moment I remove them, I see you all blurry.
So
That's
why
the
do you
thing.
choose to not wear them when you see people like
Because
that?
I just feel like I'm a nerd.
Nah, though, but they look good on you, though.
Well, yeah.
Because you guys, like, because you pay to see us, basically. And I know glasses are very expensive.
Well, they are.
Mm.
Yeah. Truth be told, they are.
What do you feel about, like, this thing at the beauty standards? I want to get your perspective on it. I know it's a topic that has been repeated for, like, a long time. Ne? But, like, what do you feel about today's beauty standards? Because I feel like back then, like centuries ago, a beauty, like, what's defined as beauty now wouldn't be beauty back then. Because, you know, like, I feel like hundreds of thousands of years ago, are you familiar with Cleopatra?
No.
I think she was an Egyptian queen or something. She was at one point considered the most powerful and beautiful woman in, like, that civilization.
Was the beauty like a born thing, or it's something that she had to like she had to revamp herself so that she looks beautiful?
I'm not sure, ne? But what I do know is that she was considered as one of the most beautiful women at that time here, ne? And then now there's a coin that's made, like, it's the closest you can get, or like
Okay.
but then, like, when you see, like, that structure, ya face ya gage, the nose and everything, it's not what would be considered as beautiful today. So, like, I feel like the beauty standards back then has changed into what we consider as beauty standards today. Because, like, you can see your Kim Kardashians, they define what we classify as beautiful, like, today. What do you think about that?
Yeah. Well, okay. First and foremost, I work at a beauty parlor.
Oh, shout out.
Yeah, I feel like you just came for me.
Did I?
Yeah. You came for me. So what can I say? Well, I think beauty is beauty, and then beauty is costly. That's one thing that I'll say. Beauty is costly, and it's well, if you were not born with it like me, you might have to pay extra for that. You know, like all the Botox, the fillers, so that you look the part. Others do BBLs, yeah, of which to them it's a good thing, but then to some of us we have it.
But would you say now, like, beauty is subjective? Like, that thing, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
Well,
Like, what I see is beautiful, maybe someone else might not see it as beautiful.
Well, I think that statement still stands. Because as much as I can see a certain person being beautiful, you might not see her as being beautiful. Because we look at different features.
Mara batho go na le motho o monyane on TikTok that I saw was like, nah, ugliness is universal. Like if you're ugly, you're ugly. Like because some people are just like, nah, let me just.
Yes, some of us are ugly to a point whereby even if you try indulge in things that makeup and whatnot, like you still won't look beautiful. Yeah.
Do you wear makeup?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
You like it?
Yes. Well, I like it, but I feel like Okari, it's too much. Like you need to invest in it. It needs to be your passion as well. Like you cannot just wake up and be like, okay, Erikitse, eyebrow pencil and just draw my brows. Because at the end of the day,
sometimes joke. Have you ever seen those girls who do makeup and they look like the Joker?
Like when I you can say that again. Or look like an angry bird.
Because I feel like sometimes I also can't draw makeup or rather go to someone who kind of knows how to like do the whole thing. But I feel like you girls, man, you invest too much on like your skin and like the skincare product. You all have those bags, ordinarily gels and things that we don't understand. And around majita velo sunlight gone.
Or a dawn was
Or a dawn. So why do you think like they invest like too much mountains?
Well, okay, so I do have a friend that doesn't do makeup. She does it once off. And I'd say Mina, I'm a girly girl, she is a girl.
Yeah. What's the difference between the girly girl and the girl?
So girly girl, they like they do makeup or they want to look the part types. Yes, and then there's a girl, obviously they'll look after their skin, they've got skincare, all that. Yeah.
Would you say you're submissive?
Would I say I'm submissive?
Yeah.
I'm stubborn, but I can be submissive.
And what does it take for you to be submissive, if I may ask?
Well, what does it take for me to be submissive? Yo, bruh. Oh.
Do you have, or would you say like you've never dated a guy who's dominant to a point that they allow you to be submissive to them? Or are you just like stubborn just all around? Doesn't matter who you are, you're just stubborn like that?
No, I think, well, okay, I can put it this way. Like I've dated someone that is like, made me to be like, like made me feel like, okay, I can be submissive. But then, it didn't last long.
Why? When saying Wendy?
Okay, let me put it this way. I just felt as if, it was like I was being controlled. Yeah, I just felt as if like I was being controlled to like do this and that, of which like I think being submissive comes out naturally.
Sure.
Yeah.
So now, speaking about this thing, like you felt controlled, I feel like most girls do like that. Some girls are attracted to toxicity. Have you ever heard like sometimes like you come as a good guy and they be like, nah, this one is too much of a simp. Like I can match because he's too much of a simp. And then you'd rather go to someone who is kind of portrayed as dominant, but dominant that is like toxic in a way. And then most girls, I feel like if it showed over time, like Hangatangata, we've seen this thing happen over and over and over and over again. Most girls tend to go for the bad guy.
I don't think sometimes you'd find motu oshapu, right? Like motu oshapu, and then later on that person changes along the way, right? Or others, like they'll tell you, no, I was a certain person, and then just because I met you, I've changed. And then you do something dumb, and then they back at it again.
When do you like the Sims?
No,
like
I
the
don't.
why? I
don't.
Like you want the bad guy. No, okay, no. Let me not say necessarily the bad guy, but
well, I mean, like, okay,
what's wrong with the Sim though? Cause like how to like you can see it, or like this person loves me.
But sometimes it's too much.
How does love get too much?
a ke tsebeng ka o tlhalosetsa bjang mara
nna banyana la mpalla mara
mara a ke itse gore nka go tlhalosetsa yang mara like sometimes it will be too much. Okay, let me put it this way. You are dealing with school, family, your life as well, and then there's love. And then that love wants to overcloud the whole thing. Like, you cannot dwell mo leratong fela.
So now you want the guy to be nonchalant as our phonela every time.
No, I wouldn't date motho o etsang bjang.
Who would you date her exactly? Because
Nah,
you don't want the guy who calls every
nonchalant,
day.
I stop talking to you, I block you.
So where's the balance here? Who, like, what's the ideal guy? Because you don't want a simp, you don't want a guy who's nonchalant. So like, what's the mid?
Okay, I wanna know. Okay, love on its own. Let me get some more put on your house. Love on its own. Like we have to meet each other
Halfway.
Okay. Like o ka se be too much monna, which means like if you are being too much, which means na ke alright, man. I think it's as easy as that. Yeah.
I don't get it, Mara.
You should, okay. So like if you love me too much and I'm not like reciprocating, which means I'm not there. Yeah, and if I feel like it's too much, then which means I've not like added 10% or 20% of my life in there. Or maybe there's something that I'm still trying to figure out.
Okay.
But yeah.
I'm gonna move out of this topic because I feel like you don't.
Yeah.
And I know before the podcast you did say like, I hope you don't ask me too much about relationships.
Yeah.
And most of the time when you say that, that's the time when I'm gonna ask you too much about relationships. Are you online? Are you online, Wendy?
Yeah, I am.
On TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter.
Very active, ne?
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel about like the toxicity of social media, like the comment section specifically? Because I feel like sometimes people can be too harsh when commenting. Because when we started this podcast, it's not a long time like regular podcast. So now when you post clips on like YouTube, TikTok, most of the time, the comments, like people are always gonna come for you, they're gonna bash you. And I feel like as a media person, you have to always tell yourself, like, it's fine. As long as I said what I needed to say on the podcast and I meant it, it doesn't matter what someone else says online. So when that does, sometimes I'll post like content maybe on social media and someone comments something bad, does it affect you?
I'd say, like, so I do post on TikTok.
Okay.
And I've never gotten like a
negative comment.
Yeah, like a negative comment. Really, like, but then like I do like go through TikTok almost like every day, and then sometimes like I do go onto other people's talks. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
And then like the first thing that I'll do, like I'll maybe listen to or maybe watch the TikTok, and then afterwards I'll go to the comments. Yeah, well, other people are just rude. I think it's just in them. They've got a lot of negativity. Yeah.
And I sharp too, because sometimes like you would just be saying something and then someone maybe is dealing with a problem and when I like why spike associate or like you're making it worse.
Yeah.
And you do know like when you're on this podcast now, we tend to have this tendency of trending. We tend to have this tendency of trending. So 90% chance for this video is gonna trend on one of them. So now when people do come for you in the comments, how would you like?
Well, if I feel like I don't have to respond to them, I won't respond.
Yeah.
Because the moment I respond to them or the moment I feel like, oh, they're coming for me, I'm giving them the power, and that's not what I'm gonna give. Yeah. You can say whatever you wanna say. It doesn't itch me a bit.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
not being rude. I'm not being rude.
You're just telling it straight up.
Yeah, I mean, okay, come for me. And then what next?
There's nothing you can do because keyboard warrior. Sometimes you'd find out like just a 13 or 12-year-old boy would be typing those things still. And we're not like you're supposed to get offended by it.
It's just water under the bridge.
Yeah.
I mean,
what do you like doing on a normal day, Nje?
What do I like doing on a normal day? If I say I like sleeping, will I be wrong? Well, okay, like on a normal day.
It's a hobby.
So 90% of my time, I'd say I'll be at work, and I do get off days, obviously. So that's part of my 10%. Yeah. So most of the time I come home because I'm based in Northwest.
Okay.
Yeah. So I come home, and then
And then what do you do besides work? That other smaller time away grind?
Actually don't have smaller time because it's
So you're
either
always working.
I'm from work and then I study, then yeah I've got me time, but then the me time is just a bit
Do you indulge nyana in alcohol and
well yeah I do like occasionally so
I sense a little bit of PR.
no like occasionally so like I'm just I consider myself a sipper. I'm not really you know
When you go to work, do you use like the taxis or public transport?
no I stay at an estate so I walk
So
so
you
from my
walk.
place I walk.
So you never like use into yadi taxis?
No, taxis I use them from here to where I stay, or if my dad is in a good mood, he'll take me to work.
Because now the reason why I'm asking you this, like I don't know if you've seen this, but in South Africa, the taxi owners don't want people or like like the passengers there.
Yeah.
They feel like you are taking their customers in a way. So they've introduced this thing where like because they feel like you're taking business from them. What do you feel like that's fair?
I'll actually say if they were to start that Mama Khalis, it would be much better for some of us that wake up more vivi, you know, and have to hike. Sometimes these cars are not as safe, you know. So if they'll implement that Mama Khalis, I'd really be happy.
But then sometimes the taxi like maybe let's say you live more like le rank, so you not know in the shops and stuff. It's hard to find like taxi. So now is it wrong for moto atle a pick up a say where you wanna go?
No, it's not wrong.
So I feel like this thing it's low key kind of unfair. Because even now they're starting to attack the bald people.
And
You've seen the
they are
incidents,
not they are not fair because think about it. I'd go shopping and then I've got a lot of things. And my problem is I don't want to be getting in and out of a taxi. Maybe where I'm going I need to like me. If I go to Krugersdorp, from Krugersdorp I need to come back.
Yeah.
And I get off and I have to walk all the way to
Cool.
that side, right? Then now I have to pay in the taxi. I still have to pay 14 rand from the taxi rank to my place is 14 rand. That's a lot of money.
It's a
as
lot
well.
of money to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel like the bolt they offer us convenience.
Because if I had to like get an Uber or a Bolt from Krugersdorp, it would drop me off by my door and then I'll just take out my things and I'm in the house. Yeah.
And I don't feel like it's taking business from the taxi because there are people who actually do prefer taxis.
Exactly.
And then some people don't prefer them. So now who are you to choose for like Zenafa? Like I feel like it's not fair.
So as they say, if they find you in a car and then give someone, they'll take that person off. What if I'm with my boyfriend or I'm with like you're with family?
That's what I'm
You're
saying.
with
Like
your kids. What happens to the kids?
It's on instances like that where it starts being complicated. It starts being wrong.
So
Because sometimes, okay, let me say I didn't come with my mom from Konju. Maybe unkemete somewhere, and then I pick her up most for, and they
Exactly.
see her at Mokolonyaka. It starts being like, oh, why what's that passenger? Why say you don't have taxi? You see now it starts being complicated.
So-
I don't support it honestly.
why are we buying cars?
You can ask that question again.
Like, why are we buying cars? I'm sure there will be a lot of taxis here picking us from our doorsteps.
Why, Tlhaloganya?
We don't have to be walking from Kotlasi to come here.
Yeah. So now I just want to divert a little bit. Like, you said how like you're doing logistics, right? So now with studying and everything, the world of academia, it's changing rapidly now because of the introduction of artificial intelligence.
Yes.
Like a lot of things are changing now because even kids, I won't say I'm guilty of this, but then people are using AI to even write their assignments and stuff like
true.
that. So now this thing, AI, it has taken over even a lot of jobs. Like a lot of jobs, those jobs where you would find someone to actually do it, like write something. AI just
does
prompt
it,
and it
yeah.
just does it. What do you think, or like, is the future of like the world with AI in it? Do you feel like should we be worried for like and stuff like that?
Yeah, we should be worried. We should be worried. Like, I mean, I'm not too sure whether it's true or what, but then I saw this other, so in China, there was like like it's a hotel, and
Yeah.
they've already created this robot that takes that does room service. Let me just put it that way. Yeah.
That's
So like it goes and then it obviously like knocks by the door, and then within that moment you open up, and then like it opens up, like it gives you your food, and then you're good to
that
go.
would be yo. I feel like it should be introduced.
What about the people that work in big hotels? And
It
that's their
means-
part.
It means for like some of those jobs actually have to be cut off in a way, because even like the cashier, I feel like that job in like the next 5 years it won't be there, because people have this thing of reka something and then you scan and then you put it on your trolley.
Yeah, they've started. I saw President Hyper
Yeah,
does have like
and SA.
does have self-service.
Those
yeah.
self-service thingies.
Yeah.
Oh, but now it's creating unemployment. I feel like it benefits the middle class going up, but in
Exactly.
terms of like the working class,
It's not.
what are you gonna do now?
They're just killing us. Like,
Because even like I feel like even domestic workers but the one that pisses me off too much is that AI is taking even creativity from people. Have you ever heard of this AI song Trendang? What's the name of it? Have you heard it? I think it's Suga or something. It's been trending on TikTok. Like someone actually just went on an AI thing there and then prompted or like the beat instrumental even so and then released that song. I think it's a well-known producer even, and the song trended.
no.
So now it's taking off like that
I didn't
creativity
come across
out of
that.
it's taking off creativity out of artists because now everyone can make a song. You get what I'm saying? I feel like now about too much. It should have a limit. It should have some regulations put on it.
Yeah. Well, it's a debatable.
Are you a fan of AI? You look like a fan of AI.
No, I'm not a fan of AI.
You're not.
No.
You don't use it. Have you never used?
No, I just go on
ChatGPT or
Google and like Google whatever that I want to do, and
You
then
still use Google, Wendy?
yeah, I still use Google.
2026.
Yeah, I still do. I mean, what's wrong with using Google?
Nah. Even
Come
Google.
on.
Even Google has AI. No, yeah.
Mara, like I get it when I go, like it obviously tell you like do you want further explanation, and then obviously I'll tick on that, and then it will give me further explanation. But then Google,
Kana Google e go fa di link tsa di website. And then
Yeah, and I go there and I read.
and
Exactly.
find like the information.
Yeah.
When you can just go to AI and just
no. Like I need to know who it's a guy, because like now, let's say for instance I'm doing my assignments, right? And then I just copy and I paste. Tomorrow if I have to like think now I have to struggle. No, I don't have to. So it's better if I read it off there, and then after that I
I feel like you're too old
paraphrase.
school.
Well, yeah, you can.
What kind of
yeah.
music do you listen to? You sound like a person lang quiet and stuff.
Yeah.
Like those
Can
90s.
you name one song ya Kwaito?
I don't even know,
Maybe
'cause like-
you mamela Kwaito,
Because
and
like
I
when
don't
you,
know.
I feel like I'm a Gen Z by the way. My Gen Z, we've adapted to this thing. Everything that we do now, it kind of consists of AI in a way.
Ke mamela yo.
I even saw there's this other guy who posted a status saying like it's like he looks like he's in a gaming room. And I've been to this guy's place. I'm like, nah, dog, you don't have that TV. Like wait, I think
Like when
you just put AI on the thing to enhance the image. Now it's hard to even know what's real and what's not. If I didn't go to that guy's home, I was gonna be like, nah, that guy has like a curved TV and inging. But that time wasn't the AI, just feeling that people must eat us.
You see, that will make people sell us false dreams.
Ke tla o sendela picture pa ke kwetse Wendy mo. Kante, you think like that's a tattoo. Would you ever get a tattoo, man?
Would I ever get a what?
A tattoo.
A tattoo on my body.
Yeah. Man's name.
My apologies to everyone that has tattoos, but I will never have
Amen.
a tattoo
Why?
on my body. I love tattoos on other people, you know, those tribal whatevers, you know, you know, I love them, those lions and stuff, but then not on my body. Not on my body. Like I just feel like okay, like I also have like this urge, Erin, you should get a tattoo, maybe like just a small letter, like a thingy on your arm or something. But then now.
Okay, I get you.
I cannot. Do you have any tattoos?
I don't have any tattoos.
Okay.
Yo, that would be wild. Speaking of wild, what's the wildest thing you've ever done? That one thing, you're like, oh, did I even do that?
Wildest thing that I've ever done. Come on. Wildest thing.
Naling gusto tunyana man.
So, you know, like, let me not mention, like, at, where I stay by the estate, right? So, like, you know, like it's a golf course, right?
Sure.
And obviously there's people, like, there'll be people, like, playing golf over there. And then, yeah. So one of the days I was alone, right? And it was raining. I was like, Mara, like, I've seen people, like, when it's raining, they just go out naked and then you get it. That's that.
So you just went on naked?
Yeah, I just ran out and then I ran out and then I came back in. Like, how does you feel like how it feels, right?
To go out naked?
Yeah, to go out naked by the, yes.
Fully naked?
Yeah. Come on.
Where were the bruises?
Like, there was no one. Like, I was actually on my own.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
You sure there was no one peeking there?
Well, I do not know.
Someone
maybe on the other.
Nyash. Some was like, yo, what a lucky day! It's just a girl just walked out.
Maybe on the other side. Yeah, maybe on the other by the other houses. Maybe they saw me. But then, yeah, that's what I did.
Yo.
Well, I like
probably some Bruella na pop champagne after like. See. Don't ever do that again, please.
Well, I want to do it again this year. Yeah. Well, maybe not. Well, it was actually like I felt as if, like, you know, I healed my inner child. You know, like as a child.
Yeah, sometimes, man.
Like on the other room, and they like run towards the bedroom, and then obviously you do that. So,
yeah. Sometimes the child in you, wallah.
Yes, like do this.
Something. I even saw my sister the last time. Hide and seek for the last time because she's 30. Imagine that.
But there's nothing wrong in playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek, 30.
Yeah.
30, Wendy.
Yeah.
That's too old, man.
It's not like there's no old.
I feel like when I reach 30, then I give up. I give up on everything. I should be married by then. Hopefully. Hopefully.
But maybe when you get to, like, you know, your mid-20s, maybe your mind will change.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope I do change and become more mature.
But all the best.
All the best.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy this episode?
Well, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Because there were times where you felt like, oh, this guy
like, man, what are you asking? And I know they're gonna come for me. Yeah, and I'm gonna run as fast as I can. Sounds bad. But okay.
So now we're closing the episode because I feel like even the producer's been saying for like, we've reached that time.
Okay.
It's the time where I have to do the intro. The outro, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I saying the intro? So that's it for Miss Busa Accumulated. This was an episode of DC Production. This was the 5th episode actually. Catch us on the next one. Make sure like our comment, our subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out the next time we talk.